Vervin from McGonigal at 5:31. Here we go, and we're going to have a face-off down here in the Deschenaux. Face-off here is picked up by, it's a shot just over the net. Beautiful hammer of a shot there from Thompson. And that's going to be icing again. They're going to bring that one all the way back. Alberta not getting the passes to the point here. And they're going to set it up down low here to the left of Davis. In the face-off, we're going to have Deschenaux again. The face-off's one again, back to the point. But the defense wasn't ready for that one. And they got to get back. Skating down behind the net. Dumps it around here to Thompson. Thompson. She gets pinched hard. Picked up there by Alberta. Alberta try to put it out front. It hits the back of the net. Picked up again by Eden. It's going to be another pass out front, but it's going to go all the way to the point here. Alberta at the point. Send it down low on the half wall. Back to the point. Sanskrit. She's going to take it. She's going to skate down low. She's try to put it out front. Nobody was there. Chasing it hard as FDN couldn't going to get it back. They're going to try to clear the zone. She's going to dump it all the way around to the far side. Stepping in here, Sanskrit again, but she couldn't handle it. FDN's going to clear. It's going to clear the zone. Nice job by fight here from FDN. Back over to the far side. FDN's going to take off. They're going to take it. They're going to dump it in. It's going to be right on the net. That's going to be played by Davis. Davis going to send it far. Sends it up here to Lambay. Lambay couldn't get control of that, but she gets it back. Lambay takes a pass. It's going to be broken up here by FDN. FDN, now they have it. Nice little skate back there is number 13, Naposh. And there's a big hit, and Alberta's going to be going to the box here for sure. Naposh. I got to fix that name there, my friends. I got to. That was Amberley. There's the sisters. Amberley got hit hard there. I think she's okay. She got up, but that's going to be a 2 minute. I think it's 2 minutes. I don't know if it was a head hit. I can't see. Yeah, 2 minutes for boarding, obviously. So first power play of the game here now for EDN. Face off here is won by Alberta. Alberta's going to send that down the ice. It's going to clear the zone. It's going to go all the way back. Nice pass over to the point. Back up here. No, and that was. I can't remember what number that is here. That's my bad here. That is Mr. Chisik. Mr. Chisik. And there's a goal, shorthanded goal here for Alberta. Hey, give me my lunch. Face off here. So 2-1 at 12:13 for Alberta. Alberta is going to take the one to face off. They're going to dump it all the way down behind the net. In behind the net now here is number 7 is Thompson. Thompson. She's going to try to dump it back, but couldn't get any jam on that one. On it now here is Baker. Baker dumps it around to the point here from McGonigal. McGonigal, big shot, another big save for Horn. Face-off's won. Alberta, it's got to go all the way back, though, to center. And she's going to dump it down low, but she tried to just dump it in. Picked off here by FDN. FDN dumps it in. It's going to go back in. It's going to be stopped there by Davis. Davis is going to slow it up. It's going to be a shot all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing. Oh, it's going to, sorry, it's still a power play. It's going to go all the way down. That was stopped by Horn. Horn got a weird bounce. Horn goes down, and the net's going to be off the moorings here. Horn gets knocked over. They're going to have a face-off to the right of Horn, and they're going to do a line change here. FDN trying to get something going on their power play. Lamabe in the face-off here. Face-off's one, back to the point. Back over to 17. Number 17 is, that is Rosentreater. It's going to be coming back out. Here's Rosentreater again. She steps around, can't control it though. Oh, Rosentreater gets back, big shot. Oh, big save. And it's going to come to the point. Can't clear it out. Rosentreater again. She puts it to the side half wall. Then she dumps it down low. It's going to go a little too far here. FDN's going to get it. Nice play. Oh, she goes down. Get tripped from behind. Here comes Wrestler. Being can't get control. It's going to come back out the point here. Miss Chichik sends it out at the center. Stepping across here now. It's going to come back down low. These Alberta coming across the line. Oh, she loses an edge. That ice is pretty slippery there, folks. Got to watch it. Got to make sure you stay on your feet. Everybody falling down here. It's an offside. Heed was offside on in the middle of the ice there. 10:32 to go here in the first period. The score here is 2-0 Alberta. Face-off coming outside the zone. In the face-off here is going to be Vervanek. She wins that one. Going to go back. It's chipped up to Hempel. Oh, there's a big collision in front of the goalie there. A nice little cut there by FDN. Alberta going to try to get it back. On it down low here is Morin. Going to be cleared out. Here he comes. Nice pass over here. Gets it by. She loses an edge, goes down. Going full speed there. He's going to come back up to the point. It's going to be sent across here and couldn't get a shot off. It was blocked. It's going to be sent down low. Down behind the net. Here comes the FDN trying to get it through. Nice little pinch there by Morin. Picked up again though by Clavel tried to get a big shot right on, and Horn's going to cover that one. That shot came in from, I'm not sure if it was Clavel. And Horn making that save. It's 9:32 to go in the first period. And the face-off here is won by Alberta. Going to send it back to the blue line. She's going to skate around. She's going to pass it over to the far side here for McGonigal. McGonigal couldn't handle it. McGonigal has to send it back. Picked up here by Mischistik. She sends it down the ice. All the way back here was Big Snake. She's going to make a pass to the boards here for LaBelle. Picking it up though, taking it out of the zone. Whoa, doing a little somersault. That was a Morrison, and she couldn't get control of it, but it looked pretty fancy. It looked like a figure skater out there. Morrison down low. Morrison trying to get it out front, but it's going to be stopped by a keeper and slowed up. And it's going to come to the half wall here for LaBelle. LaBelle couldn't keep it in, and it's going to be cleared out. It's going to come back out here to McGonigal, and then McGonigal passes it back up, but McGonigal's going to get it back. McGonigal's going to take off. She's going to try to get through the zone. She's going to dump it in all the way around, looking for a line change. Here comes some fresh bodies out here. Chasing in hard there was Earlham. Here he comes back. Sengria. She's got the puck. She sends it out front of the net. Nice little cut back here. Back up here now. Oh, almost broken up by FDN. Nice job there. And it's going to be chipped up and out of the zone. Nice pass back. Shot just wide of the net. And that was Bork. Bork picks it up. Bork going to chase down. Bork's got it now. Bork tries to cut around. Bork gets it back. Bork's going to take off. Bork playing for Saha Academy. She dumps it down behind the net. On it now. Oh, she loses an edge. And it's going to come back up to the point, but it kept in by Alberta. And it's going to be FDN's going to try to clear the zone. Can't clear the zone. It's going to be step around. LeMabe passes over to Bork. Bork dumps it back. Shot deflected wide. That's going to come back up here to the ringette line. House tried to break that up, couldn't get it, and it's taken out of the zone by FDN. FDN playing some good hockey here right now. They're looking pretty solid. Giving Alberta some troubles. Alberta send it up the line, turn it over. He's going to have to go back though. Chasing hard though is going to be Boudreau. Oh, big hit. They all go down there. And that pass was out front, but nobody was there for that one. But Cheestic tried to break that up. Couldn't get control of it. It's going to go back. And it's going to come over this far side. Shot deflected. Big save by Horn. Boudreau tried to get it back here now to McGonigal. McGonigal, she's passing over. It's deflected. Nice job by the defenseman to break that up. Back over to McGonigal. McGonigal. She dumps it all the way down and around. Far side. Chasing hard now is a big hit there. That was number 12 there. Vervinick chasing hard. It was a big shot. Oh, she couldn't get the shot off. Nice block shot there by FDN. Another big, good job there again by, who's that? Stacy. Using her body well. There's another nice body check right there coming in from Morin. There's some physical play down low here right now. Chipped up and it's kept in though by Alberta. It came to the point, and it's another good job there by FDN to break that up. It's going to be dumped over, broken up though. I mean, she's going to dump that to center, looking for a line change. That's going to go right on to the keeper. Davis hasn't been very busy, but she's got to stay alert. These are the type of games you got to watch. Got to stay alert as a goalie. It's the tough games to play. It's down low. No quit here in FDN, I can tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Nice job, nice pass up. It's going to go to the point. Kept in, shot from a distance. It's blocked and put into down below. It's going to come back out. It's going to come up to the point here. Back in behind the net, put out front, but it's broken up. Here's go FDN. FDN's going to send it up to center ice. Coming across the line, going into the offensive zone. Stepped around. She's going to try to get a shot up. Big shot right on. Beautiful save there by Davis. And here comes broken up again, FDN. And they're going to get another chance at it, I think. Couldn't get it onside. Good job by Alberta to break it up at the blue line. Stepping across here now is Sanskrit. She taking a shot. Big save by Horn. Fantastic looking series of plays there from both squads. Live here, the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships in Kamloops, British Columbia. We'd like to thank you here for tuning in. Score here at 4:22 is 2-0 Alberta. And there's looks like a stick in the way. Head official's going to help us out. And we're going to get back to it. And the face-off here has been won by Matisik. She tried to get it out of zone, but she gets pinched hard by 3 of them. Alberta's got everybody on one side of the ice, nobody on the other side for a pass. Alberta stepping around now, though. They got some good skaters. Dumped it back. Shot right on. Big save by Horn again. Nice job there by, nice good pinch there by Alberta. Stepping in. Passes over. Big shot. It's just off the side of the net. That was Baker. And it's going to be cleared up and out of the zone by the FDN. Good job. Oh, there's a big hit there, it looks like. And there's going to be a penalty coming on here to, I want to say it's going to be Saskatchewan. And yeah, it's going to be Saskatchewan's going to the box. That's Baker. But looks like a body check. So second power play of the game here for FDN. Let's see if they can do something here with it. Let's test this young Davis lady out here to see what's going on. So, in the face-off. Face-off here is won by FDN. It's stuck in some feet. Headed back to the point. Oh, couldn't get control of it. It's going to be passed out, broken up at center ice. FDN trying to get control, but here's Lamabe. Lamabe, dangerous player out there. She's going to take a shot. Big shot. Oh! No, it didn't look like it crossed the line, but they're going to say it did. Another shorthanded goal here. Lamabe's got that speed. She got a lot of extra ice when she's out there. She took advantage of that. To make it 3-0. Second shorthanded goal of the game here for Alberta. Horn doesn't have any. I don't think that crossed the line from my view, but the referee was there and said it did, so we're going to say it's a goal. I thought Horn had the initial save on that one. In the face-off here. Face-off here is won by FDN. FDN's going to take it. They're going to send it up here now to Nagogi. Nagogi can't control it. She's getting hunted down. Lamabe tried to get through, couldn't get through. It's going to be a pick. Let's pass over, but on the far side is McGonigal. McGonigal will send it down low. On it down low here now is Romaine. Romaine passes it over to Thompson. Thompson now down low with it. Thompson looking for some help. Thompson's going to send it to the sidewall. On it, here's Miss Cheestick. Mr. Cheestick. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but if anybody can help me out with that would be great. I like saying these young ladies' names properly. I don't want to make mistakes. Picked up here now by Romaine. It's passed over. Sorry, that's not Romaine. Wrong number. Stumped in down low. That is Karoti. I'm trying to get the right spelling of this name here, this young lady here. There we go. Oh, it's broken up. Oh, here they come again. 8 seconds left to go in the power play. They're going to take off. Here goes Morin. Morin, this nice poke check there by Alberta. Tied her up. Morin still in behind the net. Morin can't control it. It's a good job by Alberta to break that up. That was Rosenstreeter. It's going to be cleared out of sight. Oh, here they go. Here goes Ressler. Ressler's going to take a shot right on. Big save there by Horn. Ressler's going to get it back. Ressler trying to put it out front. It's blocked out front there. Lots of good coverage by, good defensive work there by FDN. Coming back. .3-0 is the score with 1:19 to go in the first period. It's going to be a line change here coming in for Alberta. Face-off one by Alberta, dumped down behind the net. Put out front, big save by Horn. Another big, no, they blew it dead before it went in. No goal. They're gonna not have, that's not gonna count. They're gonna have a face-off though to the right of Horn. Horn had the initial save. They're gonna change them up here now for FDN. They're gonna change up all 5 of them. 1:10 to go here in the first period. In the face-off here is going to be Verbenik. They're waving her out. They're going to bring in, who's this? Pien. Face-off one by Alberta. 1 minute to go. Stepping around. Shot. It's a big save and another big save. Horn on fire out there. She's going to cover up. Great job by Horn there. Making 2 big saves. My pick for player of the game already. So we're going to have another line change here with 54 seconds to go in the period. 3-0 is the score for Alberta. story of the game here is Alberta has 2 shorthanded goals. In the face-off. Face-off won by Alberta. Back to the point. McGonigal sends it over to Lambe. Lambe, big shot right on. Big save, Horn. Another big save, Horn. Stepping around. Backs over to Lambe. Takes a pass. Nice shot. It's deflected just wide. Oh, referee took down right in the shoulder. They're going to call that a goal. Horn down. I hope she's okay. Not a lot she could have done on that one. The referee gets the assist on that one. That's going to be 4-0 at 32.4. Referee definitely got that assist. There's no doubt about that one. So 32 seconds to go, and it's another goal from Alberta there. That's a tough one to take there, that's for sure. Face off here, won by Alberta. This passed over to the side. It's going to take a look around, step around. That's House, team captain this year for Alberta, going to University of Windsor next year. Oh, big save again. Oh, another save. Ho, ho, ho. Horn kept that one out. Horn getting a heck of a workout here today. I hope she's in good shape. And I know that somebody's told me she's only in grade 8. So she's only a 14-year-old. I think she's the youngest lady in the tournament, but I'd have to confirm that. I don't have year of birth on my roster. And that's a nice block shot, and that's going to go up and into the stands with 9.6 seconds left. If any of you folks are out there and you want to give me a little more information on some of your players, feel free to come see me up at the booth here, and I can make some announcements for these young ladies, because I know a lot of these young ladies do all kinds of other things. And I got to tell you, to be an athlete at this level and to be a student, and I'm a high school teacher, it's a lot of work for these young people. And then traveling away from home for a week. There's a lot going on in their age, and I'm so proud of all these young people. And I got to give kudos to the parents for allowing their children to join these sports and to have these experiences, because these are experiences for a lifetime and they're never forget. That's the end of the period, folks. So I'd like to thank you all for tuning in here. We're going to have an ice cleaning right away. So the end of the period here, it's 4-0 Alberta. And we're going to start them up in about 15 minutes. And I'd like to thank you all for joining us here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships in Kamloops, British Columbia. I'm Eugene Pellin, and we're going to shut her down for a few minutes. And we're going to get up and start it for the second period. Thanks, folks. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get started up here for the second period. 4-0 at the end of one. The referee just called Alberta. Alberta just getting onto the bench here now. We're going to have a big shout out here to Marlon Breaker. Hope he's enjoying and watching the game back home. We're going to see what kind of action we got coming up here for the second period, ladies and gentlemen. So for those of you who have been watching, the young lady for FDN is only 13 years old. So I have a feeling she is the youngest player in the tournament, and she has been standing on her head. So kudos to her. And here we go. Wait a minute. They're going to wait here for a second. They got to wait for the clock. And here we go. The clock's up and firing. Here we go. And it's going to be a face-off here. Is won by Alberta. It's going to be flicked back, though, but EDN going to take it. They're going to pass it over. They're going to chip it up the center. It's going to come. Here we go. Taking off here now is Stacy. Stacy down low. She pinches hard on the boards. Alberta's going to pass it down around to the far side on the half wall. They're going to pass it up. Going to get the center. Stepping across the line here now is Wrestler. Yeah, she gets stood up, and there's going to be a penalty coming here to FDN. That's a big hit. Wrestler taking that one for the team. Into the box, that's going to be, who do I got there? That's Morin. Morin is going to the box. So, 19:33, the penalty comes. It's going to be a cross check. And Alberta is going to go to the power play. Their second power play of the game. FDN was successful in breaking the first one down. Alberta couldn't get a shot on net on the first one. Face-off here is won by Alberta. Back to the point. Alberta setting up. Big shot right on. Big save horn. That one's off the post. Back to the point here again for House. House passes it back over to Svenskriget. Back to House. House, she's looking. She takes a shot right on. Big save. Put in the corner again. Picking it up in the corner here is Big Snake. Big Snake passes it back again. House takes a pass over to front. Couldn't control it, but here it is. Nice save again by Horn. The 13-year-old superstar out there. Going to be playing in the PWHL one day. Keeps working like that, I tell you what. That little girl's going to be tired at the end of this game, I tell you. She's been working hard. 19 here. That's Hempel in the face-off for Alberta. She's going to take that face-off. It's going to be picked up. It's going to be put back to the blue line. It's going to be a shot right on. It's just wide of the net. Sorry. And here coming in the corner here now is Big Snake. Big Snake sends it back. Big Snake down low. Back. It's broken up, but it's going to be picked up again here at the point. Back to Alberta is at the far side here. Since you couldn't get control of that, it's going to be cleared out of the zone. Hard back here now goes Baker. She loses it. Here to help out though was House stepping across the line. House stepping in. House takes a shot. Big save by Horn. Alberta's gonna have to set it up again here, and the faceoff's gonna come to the right of Horn. Horn going for a little skate here. The net was off. Got some good support from her teammates. And the face-off here is going to be Morrison. Face-off here, one. Big shot, Lambe right on the net. Lamabe, sorry. Face-off again. Face-off here is won by FDN. Hearn tried to get it out of the zone, couldn't get it out. It's kept in by McGonigal. Big shot coming, it's blocked. Nice shot. McGonigal gets it back at the point though. McGonigal stepping around, dumps it down to the half wall, all the way to the far side here. She's going to get it back to McGonigal. McGonigal going to get it back down low. Big shot, big save again. Jump down below. Lamabe couldn't handle that. It's going to be cleared up. Down the ice. Big hit there, laid out cold. It's going to go all the way down. Hard back was Earlham. She's going to take off. She's going to come through center. Earlham makes a cut to the left. Comes around, comes to the left again, takes a shot right on. Big save, Horn. It's going to be cleared up and out of the zone here. Here comes Lamabe. Lamabe stepping across. Take a hard angle shot. The big save again. It's going to come way out to the point. Back on that is Howes. Howes gets it down low again. Puts it out front. Nobody there. Chasing that hard is trying to get it out of the zone. Nice job. Here we go. There's a breakaway here coming for FDN. Empty right on the net. Big save there. Davis, not a lot of action, but she has to stay alert on that one. Nice hustle back there. Nice pass over. Shake shot. Big save again. I don't even know the shot count, but I'd like to get that at the intermission. Find out what the shot count is here, because that's pretty fantastic what this young lady's doing. And picked up here, and it's going to be put around the net. Chasing hard for that is Cut Knife. Cut Knife gets it back to point, and it's broken up. Here we go again. Oh, she had no gas left in the tank there. She could have had a break, but she's just exhausted. Alberta, power play over. FDN break kills another penalty. And here we go. Stepping across the line here. Hard shot, Hempel, wide of the net. It's going to go back down low. Looking for some help. Hempel on it. Hempel's going to pull that out. Hempel tried to put it out front, but it's broken up. FDN taking off. FDN tried to get it past. It couldn't get through. Broken up here by Alberta. Sent back in down low here. Chasing hard on that is Heed. Or Head. It's going to be picked up, broken up. Head center by Alberta. McGonigal. She almost gets hauled down. So you can dump it in. Here's EDN. EDN makes a nice little cut move. Oh, tried to drop it back, but couldn't get any jam on that pass. Going to come back out front. Oh, another breaking up. Good job there again. Neposh. It's going to be sent out. It's going to be deflection. It's going to go down the ice. Perfect. Here we go. Down low. Pass out to the side wall. Edian coming out of the zone. Edian, nice stretch pass. She's going to take off. Oh, she goes down. They're going to call a penalty on Alberta here. There's going to be a tripping call or interference. I'm going to see what it's a tripping call, and that's going to go to LaBelle. And it looks like Davis is going to have to stay on her toes here on this one. So Brooke Davis from Alberta is from the Okotoks, and she's off to Hamilton, New York this August to attend Colgate University with a scholarship at Division I. So good for her. Way to go, Brooke Davis. Again, if you're listening and you want me to make an announcement about some of your players here, let me know. Bring it up. Bring up a note up to me. I know these kids love to hear this stuff, and I know so do the parents and the grandparents and uncles, aunts, cousins, everybody. Hard back. Here they come. Hard on it here was Baker. Baker skates around the net. She's going to get it back up to the point. She's going to make a far pass over. On that is Senskriget. Trying to get something going here. Alberta's been more dangerous on the penalty kill than they have been in the regular game here. Here's skating around here now is Morin. Morin makes a nice cut to the middle. Morin's going to take off. She's going to make a nice pass up to the side. Coming in, drops it back for Morin. It could be picked off and broken up. Hard back here now goes Kurote. Back over to Nagogi. Nagogi now. Looking to set something up. She gets it all the way down the ice. Oh, it almost got through. And there's going to be an offside. She's got to get back on side. Nope, they didn't say it was offside, so skated back down. Oh, she loses an edge. Goes down hard. That's Miss T-Stick out of OHA, Ontario, from Cornwall, the Mavericks. Passes it back here now. Nagogi passes it up the sidewall to Morin. Morin passes it back, but it's broken up. Alberta skating around Morrison. Doing a long skate, trying to kill some clock. 21 seconds left of the penalty. Here's the coming. Shot's coming. Big shot right on. And it's the goalie gets hammered by her own player. Horn down. Not out, but she's down. She's up now. Here's Alberta trying to step in. It's broken up. They got to pick it up. Big shot. Big save again. Horn. The 13-year-old standing on her head. 4-0 is the score for Alberta. Here they come again. Morrison. Big broken up there by Kurote. And it's dumped back in, but it's going to be offside by a couple kilometers, I think, here on that one. Here we are. We'd like to thank you for tuning in and listening to the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships in Kamloops, British Columbia, our generous hosts this year. They've been doing a fantastic job with all the stuff they've set up for these young ladies. Oh, here we go. Alberta takes a big shot. Big save from Horn. Another big save from Horn. Stepping up. Passes over again. And Horn's going to grab that one out of the air. She says, get that out of my house. 12:25 to go here in the second period, and it's 4-0 Alberta. Lamabe in the face-off. Face-off's won. She gets it back to the point here for McGonigal. McGonigal, she dumps that down low. Lamabe down low. She's got somebody with her. It's going to be try to step around. Couldn't get control of it though. It's going to come back out to Lamabe. Lamabe. She's going to step around. She passes it down low. It's going to come across. That's Earlham. Earlham sends it in. She takes a shot. It's just wide. Set up the point. Earlham breaks it up, though. Earlham didn't take the pass. Lamabe is waiting for that one. It's going to go down on the half wall. Nice job there by Bork. Bork looking for some help. Bork's going to get it back. Bork tried to put it out front, but it's broken up. FDN stepping out. Oh, they're losing an edge again. You got to get these skates sharpened, I think, some of these ladies here. They're losing their edges. They're falling all over the place. And it's hit back. Davis sends it back here now for, can't see who that is, my bad. It's picked up by FDN. Oh, picked up Lamabe. Lamabe makes a nice little play. Goal, Lamabe, top shelf. Dangerous, probably the most dangerous player on the ice, I would say. I have no idea what school she's going to be going to, but if she's not going Division I, there's something wrong here. Lamabe playing out of Red Deer, or sorry, the St. Albert Slash. And she, I believe, is an 08 as well. Face off here again. So it's 5-0. We're going to be in running time here now. But I tell you, the good, it's been pretty good, actually. I'm quite impressed by these young players here. FDN has no quit. That's what I like to see. Oh, there's a big hit. They're going to call it, though. There's going to be almost a little bit of a scuffle there. But that one's going to go to Kurote. She's going to be going to somebody, or is it? I don't know who got it. Yeah, it's going to be Kurote. She's going to go to the box here for, I want to say, a cross check. And they're going to have a power play here going to Alberta at 10:39 of the first period. Sorry, of the second period, my bad. Face off, won by Alberta. McGonigal passes it over. Bombay, deflection just wide of the net. Down low here is Morrison. Morrison sends it back to McGonigal. Morrison, McGonigal, shot deflected. Nice deflection there by the defenseman. It's going to come back up here to the point. McGonigal back over to Lamabe. Lamabe back over to Morrison. Morrison shot. It's over the net. Lamabe is going to get that back. Lamabe going to step around. Lamabe dumps it down low. She passes it over. Oh, it's broken up. Nice job there by the defenseman. Stepping across here up to the McGonigal. She's going to get it back to Morrison. McGonigal shot. Goal! That was straight in. There's no way Horn could have saw that one. There was about 5 bodies in front of her there, and that was down low and went 5-0. So that coming in at 9:43 of the second period here is going to make it a 6-0 score. And that was a power play goal. Alberta finally got a power play goal. And they're going to change the keepers. They're going to take out Davis and they're going to put in Houle. Davis has had enough work for today. She must be exhausted. So they're going to put Houle in there so that all these little kids, all these young ladies get the play. It's going to be shot, passed up to the point, picked up here now by Alberta. Alberta, a nice long stretch pass down low here to Head. Puck's in the corner, back down ahead to behind the net. She's looking to pass out front, pass it, but it's on backhand. Put out front again, but broken up by EDN. Clavel skates up the boards. Jack is not out, keeps it down low. Is fighting for it. They must have fell on it. Can't see in my vision here, folks. It's going to be picked up. It's going to be shot to the center. Blocked there by Heat. It's going to be picked up now by Alberta. Alberta takes a shot. Big save again by Horn. She can make a nice kick out. Good job there by FDN. They are not, or EDN. EDN is not giving up here. This is fantastic to watch. They no quit in them. If you're a scout and you're watching, you're thinking, man, these girls they're working hard. Nice hustle back there by Morin. Morin breaking that all up there. And it's going to be picked up. Morin's still on it. Morin still has it. She's going to get it back. Morin, she looks tired now. She had to do a lot of work to get back on that one. Pass it up to the point. Couldn't get it out of the zone though. Down low, big shot, deflected and caught there by Neposh. Couldn't get control of it. It's going to come all the way over to the far side, and it's going to take a weird bounce. Oh, it's going to be broken up. Picked up there by Baker. Baker with a shot. Nice save again from Horn. Here they come, FDN. Nice cut. She's going to go to the right. She's going to go back. She's looking to make a long stretch pass, and she passes it up here. And it's going to go back behind the net. She's going to pass it up. Nice play up to the blue line. They're going to take it through center. They're going to step in. Shot's going to go right on. Big save there made. You're going to have to cover up. FDN charging the net on that one. 6:58 to go here in the second period. We're going to have... They're going to set them up here now. And the face-off here is going to be Peters. Face-off here is won by Alberta. Stepping around there with that puck is Regret. Picked up there and dumped in by Alberta. Romaine, she's pinched hard on the boards, looking for some help. Doesn't come in. Goes to the point. Shot from the point. Deflected just wide. Into the far corner here. Down low, it's going to be dumped up to the half wall to the point. Back over to the far side. The flush shot passed in the middle there. Couldn't get a shot off. Back to the point here. Here's Senskriget. She takes a shot. It's right on. Big save by Horn. They're going to take that. They're going to dump it down the ice, looking for a line change. And that's not going to make it, I don't think. They're going to wave that off. They didn't let it wave it off. They're going to call icing on that. 5:46 to go here in the second period. And the face-off is Lamabe with Peters. Lamabe wins that big shot right off the face-off. Another big save by Horn. Another shot. Right on. Horn actually saw that one. If this kid's only 13, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too high on her. I don't know, but I like what I see. And the face-off. Lamabe, she's going to win that one back. There's no penalty called. Back over here now. Big shot. Big save again. And Lamabe is right there for that rebound, though. And that's going to go 5-hole. And that's going to make it 7-0. Horn had the initial save, but couldn't recover in time. Too many rebounds, and they're gonna make a little goalie change here and give Horn a break. That was a fantastic job by Horn, and Polson's going to come in and get the second half of this game, it looks like. But she was absolutely fantastic. And now, and another little interesting stat is that Horn is only a 14-year-old. So FDN has a lot of young players. So you got to give them a lot of respect for coming out here and playing against some of these 18, turning 19-year-olds. And many of these players, if not all of them, are going off to universities in the future. So people don't realize how good the hockey is here in our Indigenous communities. So let's give them a big cheer, round of applause for working so hard. Nice job stepping across the point. Big, whiffed on it. Couldn't get any jam on that. Tried to put it out front, but it's picked up here by EDN. They're going to take it out of the zone. Chip the center. Picking it up here now is Stacy. Stacy going down low with it. Stacy gets tied up. Stacy couldn't get control of it. She was tied up real good there by Howes. Howes being one of the, going to Windsor University next year. Oh, and somebody just smashed a stick and a half. There's $350 stick right there. So mom and dad are going to have to go work a couple extra hours to pay for that one, I'm sure. Oh, whiffed on that, but couldn't pick it up. Oh, got to play that instead of try pass. Lamabe, hit the post. Lamabe just looking at patter stats here, I guess. Picking that up here now again. Shot just wide. On it now here is EDN, taking it out of the zone. And it's going to be down low. Going hard back there was LaBelle. LaBelle couldn't get it out. It's going to come back down low again for McGonigal. McGonigal sends that up and couldn't keep it. It's going to be kept in, but they're going to now dump it to center. Here's Moran. Moran gets poke checked and picked off by Wrestler. Good job by Moran to stay with Wrestler on that one. Oh, yes, a big, just strong on the stick there. That was number 10 there. That's Heed. And it's going to be a nice pass up the middle here. Couldn't control it, though. It's going to be picked up again here by McGonigal. McGonigal dumps it back down low. 1:48 to go here in the second period. McGonigal, she tried to do something with that. Sorry, that's not McGonigal, my bad. That's Thompson. She passes it down low to Moran. Moran chips back to Thompson. Thompson. She gets hit. She gets loses it down low. She tried to put it out front, and it's going to picked up now. Here's Moran, sends it up. Nice job, chipped it past. Going here is Pettigrew. She can't control it. Makes a nice little play. Oh, gets interfered with, couldn't get to it. And here goes McGonigal. No, that's not McGonigal. Sorry, my bad. That's Sanskrit. She takes off. Big save there. Couldn't get a shot off. Nice job poke checking. It's going to be cleared back and out just outside the zone. Hard on it goes. Hard back had to be Rosentreater. That's going to be a long stretch pass to the far side here for Big Snake. Big Snake taking it out. Takes a shot. Oh, right on the net. Big save. And that was a nice shot by Big Snake that was deflected right on the keeper. And Polson standing on her head on that one. 36 seconds to go here in the second period. Oh, I don't know why I keep looking away. I'm going to have to take a walk down and see if I can find out how many shots these keepers have had. That's for my peace of mind. In the face-off here is face-off won by Alberta. Back to the point. Back to Cavell. Cavell takes a shot. It's right on the goalie. She makes a big save. Polson looking for some help. Polson, another big save. Trying to end the period here. And that's it. That'll end the second period, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships live from Kamloops, British Columbia. We like having you here listening and watching. And again, if you have any anything you'd like to pass my way, a little note or something about some of your players, please feel free to do so. I have no problem with making that announcements for you guys. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we're going to have an intermission here, and we'll be back in about 12, 13 minutes. Here we go. Start of the third period. Here, score 7-0 Alberta. EDN. The score doesn't indicate how well they played, that's for sure. They're gonna Alberta coming out late from the dressing room again. Second period in a row they do that. So I don't know what kind of conversations they're having, or just a little bit slow on the take here. But here we go. The referees are going to get this started here, ladies and gentlemen. Nagogi in the face-off with Lambe. The face-off's won by EDN. EDN trying to get something going here. They're going to take it on Lambe. She makes a nice little play. She's going to be picked off. Oh, that was a nice little pass back from Mr. Chisik. And behind the net, Alberta. Get it. Oh, almost lost it. It's going to be passed over here now to Rustin and spot. Oh, right out front, and Polson had to make a save on that one. Going to be dumped back around on the half wall here. It's going to be dumped down low again. Alberta. Here's Lambe. She's trying to get control. She's going to send it over to Bork. Bork gets it back to the point here. Korsensker get the shot. Big shot there from Bork. Bork got a nice quick shot. Bork coming around again. Bork tried to wrap around, couldn't get anything on it. Oh, here it comes from the point. Sengrit. Shot's wide of the net. It's going to come back to the corner here for Rosenstreeter. Rosenstreeter puts it down low. It's going to come back out. Here it is. It's going to be dumped down. It's going to be right on the net there. They're going to be able to get a line change here. That was a nice dump by Mr. Chisik. Nice little play here. EDN coming out, breaking the zone. Passes it up here to Deschagneau. Deschagneau couldn't handle it. It's going to go down low again. Picking it up down low here now is going to be Vervanek. Vervanek gets it back. Vervanek's going to send that up to the point. Kept in though. The point couldn't control it though. It's going to come back out to center. Going to be dumped back over. Oh, couldn't get control of it again. And it's going to be picked up here by Alberta. Alberta's going to come in. They got one to beat. Big shot. Big deflection into the corner. It's going to be another dump out front. You can't control it. Going to come back to the point. Shot. Going to be deflected just down and just wide of the net. On the corner here. Howe. It's going to be stopped by Polson. Rice dumps that around his half board. Howe again. She tried to get it down low, but it's going to come back out. Here's a shot. Big save. There's a rebound, and it's going to be covered up there by Polson. Alberta going hard to the net here in the third period. 17:32 to go in the third. Face off here is won by Alberta. Picked up. Gone back to the point. Skating along the blue line, stepping in. She's going to dipsy doodle, go down low. Try to put it out front. Nobody there. It's broken up by EDN. Shot deflected. It's going to go down. She's going to cover up on that one. Baker going hard to the net like she has the whole game. In the face-off here is going to be Morrison. Face-off here is won by EDN. Can't control it though, and it's going to be picked up by Baker. Baker, she's going to dump it back to the point. All the way over to the side for McGonigal. McGonigal makes a nice little cutback. She's going to skate the blue line. She's going to throw it towards the net. Deflected, just hit the post. Down low here now is LaBelle. LaBelle dumped it around, but it goes too far. Picking it up again here now is going to be Morrison. Morrison skates across the line. She skates in the zone. She gets poke checked at the line. It's not offside. Broken up again here though. Another great break up here by Thompson. Thompson's still on it. Thompson can't control it, but it's going to be picked up here. And it's going to be broken up. McGonigal. She's going to have it. She's going to send it long stretch back, but it's broken up. It's going to go all the way down the zone though. And here's Lambe, the most dangerous player on the ice today. Amabe skating around, gets it, dumps it back down low, shot right on the face mask. Big save, and that's going to be dumped up to the point. Kept in, though. Going to come down again. Here it is again. Morin. She's going to take it. She's going to clear the zone. It's going to take a bounce. Here, Morin again. Morin's going to take it. She's going to take it out of the zone. Morin being hunted down by Lambabe. Lambabe can't get to it, so Morin's going to keep going. Morin's still there. Morin, could have saw it. Could have popped up front there. Mysticek was sitting there waiting for that one, but it's still in the zone. Mysticek down low, looking for some help. Mysticek tied up by 2 of them. And here it comes Lambabe. Ooh, she almost got cream there. Going to be picked up. Oh, it's going to overskate it. Picking that up now is Sanskrit. She's going to take off, and she's going to go. Oh, she spins around. She's going to figure out what to do with it. She's got lots of space. Oh, she turned it over. Hard on it, though, was Morin. And it's going to be all the way, long stretch pass, shot. Big save. Keeper could see that a mile away, I'm sure. That was Deschagneau with a nice shot from the point. Olsen, big save there. She saw that. She wasn't letting that anywhere near the back of her net. She says, "Get that out of my house," she said to those people out there. And the face-off here, we got, I can't see who that is. I think it's Niposh. Yeah, it wasn't Niposh, sorry. That was Boudreau. Back to the point. Back over to Howe. Howe takes a shot, deflected. Going to go all the way back to the far side, and Clavel has to get it. She can't get it down low, but it's broken up there. But Clavel picks it up again. She throws it towards the front of the net. You got to clear the zone. Loses an edge, goes down hard. Nice job there by Hearn. Hearn still on it. Hearn jumps it back up of the half wall. Rice tried to get it out, couldn't get it out. And it's going to be picked up again by Alberta. Boudreau dumps it down low. Going to be down here again for Hearn. Hearn try to get it up. It's going to come up. It's going to be passed over. A nice pass over to the far side for Deschagneau. Deschagneau is going to dump it in. Going to go all the way around looking for a line change. Picked up for Howe. Howe couldn't get out of the zone yet. Howe's going to have to carry it out. She's going to go back though. She's going to pass it back here for Clavel. Clavel's going to send that up to the blue line, and here comes what we got there. Earlham passed it over. Down low, Alberta still down low. Loses the stick and the boards. That's a weird. I don't know whose stick that is. It's good. It's hard to say. I don't. Looks like everybody's got a stick. So interesting. That must have been stuck there from before. Whether it's broken or not is another question, but that could have been a... Oh, it is smashed. It's completely broken. Right in half. Another second stick of the game that's shattered. Here we go. Hard back goes Alberta. It was a big face-off win for EDN. Nice face McGonigal. She's going to dump that all the way around to the far side here for Bork. Bork going to pinch on the boards. She's going to throw it out front. Nobody there. Going to be picked up by EDN. EDN's going to make a nice pass. It's going to go. She's got to take off. She's got to get going on it. And McGonigal with some wheels comes all the way back to take that out of her pocket. And McGonigal gets pinched hard on the board. And it's picked up by LaBelle. Lambabe taking off through center ice. She's going to take it. She's looking for a pass. She dumps it back. Shot's away wide. It's not even close to the net, but it's a good try. Earlham sends it back over to the far side here now for Rosenstreeter. And it's shot. Rosenstreeter right on, and it's going to be covered up by Polson. 11:24 to go here in the third period. EDN pitching a shutout right now for the third. In the face-off here, the referee got in the way there, but Alberta's going to take it, control it. Sends it down low. That is Hempel. Shot. Big save, Polson again. You got to give these girls a credit. These two little goalies, they're getting pelted, but they are staying strong. Two of the youngest players in the tournament, I'm sure. in the face-off here. Face-off here is won by Alberta. Picked up down low by Cut Knife. Cut Knife dumps it around. Chasing for that, though, is Vervinick. Vervinick couldn't handle it. It's picked up. There's a tripping penalty here coming to EDN. I don't know that. I would give that. Oh, that's a penalty, though. There's definitely a tripping penalty, but I would call another one there if they're going to call it both. I don't know. There's tripping coming to EDN, and that's going to Morin. Morin, just a hard player. She likes to be physical. We got a warning here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just a test. Okay. It's just a test. All right. Okay, so we've got a power play with 10 minutes to go here in the period. That went to Karodi. Not the Morin. That's my bad. Face-off's one. Lamabe takes a shot way over the net. Big rebound, but it hits the side. They're going to try to clear it. Got no power on that one. Lamabe is going to try to get it back. She's going to dump it down low. It's broken up again. Morin going to stay on it. Morin staying right on her pinch. It's back to Lamabe. Lamabe. So you're going to make a far stretch pass. The far side. Big shot. Big save. And it's going to come back behind the net. Put out front. And they're going to be dumped down the ice. Chasing hard. Here's some speed out of there. Where'd that young lady come from? Who is that? Robinson taking off like a bullet there. And darn near caught McGonigal. Nice job there. Look at this. EDN's PK unit doing pretty solid work out here today. Trying to get it out. It's being pinched on the boards. And it's going to be finally taken out here by Bork. Bork gets tied up. And that's going to be cleared down the ice. Game's starting to get physical here with 9 minutes to go. Here's McGonigal. She's going to look up. She gets it up here to Baker. Baker couldn't control it, and it's going to be dumped back in. On it now here is Stacy. Good job coming back from Baker. Baker tried to get it to the point, but it's broken up. Here she comes. There goes Deschagneau. Deschagneau gets tied up. She loses the net. She has to go down. Got to get back now. It's going to be a 3-on-2. It's passed over, but couldn't control that pass. Hard into the corner. Nice job there by Morin. Morin looking for some help there from Stacy. It's going to be picked up, put to the point. Howe passes it hard over to Sunskriget. Back down low. Nice little move there by, I can't see who that is. Howe takes a shot, deflected, high and just over the net. Here goes Deschagneau. Deschagneau clears the zone. 52 seconds left to go in a power play. Stepping back here. Loses an edge, goes down. Nobody there was chasing though. Got lucky on that one. And here comes Vervinick. Not Vervinick, sorry. Here comes Big Snake. Big Snake taking it in. Big Snake dumps it back for Howe. Howe looking for a shot. She takes a shot down low, right on a pad. Polson kicking that out to the right. And coming back along again. Big Snake waiting for. Big Snake right in her feet. She was looking for that one. Here we go again. Alberta managed to keep that one in. Back over to Howe. Howe's going to look for another shot. She passed it down low. Big Snake trying to get a pass out front too. She's tied up. Big Snake puts it out front, but there's nobody there. The 3 Alberta players went down low there to help out. And she's pinched hard, and Alberta gets no penalty called there, but nice try there. That's a great 100% effort coming from EDN, and that was, who is that? I can't see the number from this angle. That was number 15. That was Rice. Rice showing a little bit of speed and strength on that one. That's a long stretch pass all the way down. It's broken up beautifully again. EDN trying to get it out of the zone. Couldn't get out. Kept in the line here with McGonigal. McGonigal pass over. Shot. And it's off the post. Another big shot. And that one didn't get through. Here's Lamabe. Lamabe makes a little cut. Boy, she's a good skater. That kid, she shoots it way over the net. And that's going to come back to the half wall for McGonigal. McGonigal to try to dump it down low. It's going to come back down low. Shot deflected. Nice play. Can't get control of it, and here it comes. EDN going to take it out of the zone. Nice pass over to the far side. She gets through. She's going to be able to get a shot off. She gets a shot right on that. Big save there from Houle. A little bit of life here all of a sudden. EDN stepping up to another level. 5:46 to go here in the third period. In the face-off here. Face-off won by Alberta. Here's Howe. Howe steps behind the net. She's going to send it up here to Cut Knife. Cut Knife couldn't get. Cut Knife's going to get it back. Cut Knife stepping across line. She's going to go down low. Looking to pass out front. Nobody there yet. She whiffed on it. She's going to get some help here. Nice job by EDN to get that to the point. Back to the point though. She's going to take a shot. Big shot. Big save again from Polson. Polson pitching a shutout here. And here comes a line change for both teams. They're looking for some fresh bodies. I didn't realize it, but EDN has a very short bench. I was told by a family member that they had a bunch of injuries here, and they've only got, seven subs on the bench here. So they've, when you consider what they've been doing against a big roster in Alberta, who has a full 4 forward lines and full 6 defense, they're doing pretty well. I'm telling you, they look not too shabby at all. Oh, couldn't get a piece of that. Oh, picked up again. Gonna come back. Skating around, looking for a pass. Nobody there in front for the pass. Back out to the point. Here Lambabe back down low. Picked off there by Thompson. Thompson flies it all across. Howe's going to stay in there. She's going to put it down low. Picked up Lambabe back there. Big shot, big save. Or there's a big save. Big block shot. Picked up again here now by Earlham. It's going to be cleared out of the zone. Nope, they kept it in. Back over here to big shot. Oh, it just missed Lamabe now, down low. She's going to step around. She's probably going to take a shot. She likes to shoot. And it's going to be picked up. Big shot. Oh, just up and over the net. Got a piece of that. Stepping in there again was tied up. And that's Earlham. She gets poke checked, and it's going to go all the way down the ice here. That's picked up here now by Sensligrick. It's going to come in. Here's Sensligrick's going to take it, try to pass. Makes a pass, and it's blocked. Bork tried to get a shot up. It's going to come down behind the net again here. Thompson, fast and furious here in his last 7-8 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes to go. It's dumped down low. Bork dumps it down low. Oh, and here comes Baker. Baker gets tied up. Good job there by, can't see who that was, but number 15, that was Rice. Big save again for Polson. Fantastic work by these young ladies out there. I don't know what the problem is here, but somebody's calling a timeout. Not sure who's called that timeout here, but I think Team Alberta is calling a 30-second timeout for, I don't know what the reasoning is, but if anything, they're giving EDN a nice breather here. Been lots of back and forth here in the last few minutes here. They're at 2:42 to go. Score is 7-0. Alberta hasn't been able to put one in since the 15-minute mark for the last almost 25 minutes. They've been shut out here. Polson playing fantastic in net as well. So Polson and Horn, to me, have been the two stars of the game here if you got to pick stars. Polson and Horn. All right, here we go. 2:42 to go in the face-off here. We got Morrison. Morrison wins that one. It's going to go back. Here's McGonigal. McGonigal back to Morrison. Morrison gets pinched hard. It's going to be dumped all the way around the far side wall. Can't get to it. It's going to be kept in. Going to be passed out here. Here's Baker. Baker shot deflected just wide. Let's go try to get it out of the zone. Couldn't get it out. It's going to come down low. Back over here now to Morin. Morin try to get it up. That's going to clear the zone. They got to go back. Passes it far side for LeMabe. She gets poke check, loses a handle on it. And here's McGonigal. McGonigal dumps it in. Alberta trying to get in the zone. Picked up here now by Thompson. Thompson. She sends it back over to the side. Oh, long stretch pass. It got through. Oh. Mistachik taking it hard, and they're going to call an icing. Mistachik didn't see it coming. Reminiscence of the last game where Pellin had a long pass, but wasn't ready for takeoff on that. And the defenseman got back on it. And it's going to be LeMabe in the faceoff. I haven't seen her take a faceoff yet today, but. And it's going to be picked up by. LeMabe managed, so it's going to be picked up by Edian. Edian's going to flick that to center ice. Oh, didn't get through. Howe keeps it in. Howe dumps that down low. Howe's going to keep it in at the point. Howe steps around. She's looking to take a shot. Didn't get a shot up. Takes a shot just wide. Nice job by Mistachik. 1 minute to go in the house at the point. Here's a shot. Big shot, big save on Polson. That one came off of Senskriget. And here she goes, taking off. She's tied up. Senskriget all over her. Like the mud on a worm's belly. All over her. A shot, big save. Polson trying to keep her shutout intact here. There's a shot. That's going to be cleared down the ice. They're going to call an icy, but there's 26 seconds to go here, so they could use a break, that's for sure. And they're going to call that. And that might just run out the clock here, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to try to hurry on. It looks like, I think Alberta's trying to get another goal here for point differentials in the tournament. That possibly is what's going on here, because that's probably why they called that timeout. It probably has something to do with the point differential. Face off here is won by EDN, and that was a fantastic game for EDN with a short bench and two stand-up goaltenders here, and a shutout pitch by Polson, who played the last 25 minutes of the game. And Alberta is going to take this one, and I'm not sure what the rankings are, but I'll take a quick look and I'll try to give you some rankings as to what's going on here. Just give me 1 second to look online. See if I can figure this out. If I have Wi-Fi. We are live here from Kamloops, British Columbia for the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. The female division today was Alberta and Eastern Door in the north with a 7-0 victory here for Alberta. And here's the stats here as to what's going on right now. So right now Manitoba's in the lead with 2 wins and 1 tie. And I don't think it's been updated because they do have a loss today. British Columbia is 2-0-1. Saskatchewan is 1-1-1. And Alberta is now has 2 wins and 2 losses. And it looks like it could be a point differential situation actually. And excuse me. And Ontario has got 2 wins, 1 loss. And Eastern Door is doing really well. So it looks like it is a point differential, but Alberta has a bigger deficit here. Scored a lot of goals, but they've given up a few too. So we're going to watch for players of the game here, but I got to say my 2 favorite players of the game have been the 2 goalies for EDN. They were fantastic. And Alberta was all over them. I have no idea with shots. And then I had to take probably... For Alberta, I would take probably, if I'm picking, I'm going to go with Baker, who is flying around the ice. And there she is, Little Horn. Going to get the puck. The 13-year-old, the youngest girl in the tournament. She's going to get that player of the game. And player of the game here is going to be Earlham, yeah, she played pretty good too. She was flying around out there today. So here we go. That's the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be up and running again there at, what time's the next game here, folks? I got to check it out. The next game here is going to be at 4:15, British Columbia versus Saskatchewan. Join us for that one. That's going to be a real slobber knocker, I tell you what there, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks for tuning in here live from Kamloops, British Columbia for the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. I'm Eugene Pellin, and I'm checking out.